Welcome, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce, and this is the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's head out to the arena.
We make it cool to be sucked.
Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Big Daddy. He passes to T. Smith on the wing. 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3. San Antonio with the ball. Three-pointer. Shots good by Jenkins. Jenkins got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Chicago. It's a three-point game. Smith drives in. Shoots from the block. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Bulls shooting their first free throws of this game.
Smith at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both. Here is Nelson. Pass to Jenkins. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Jenkins got 5 points so far. About a minute played so far here in the first. Smith with it. He's picked up by Jenkins. And it's Smith penetrating. Passes it to the crook. Lots of room. Second shot opportunity. And the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
Number 13 gets it to go. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. To the inside. Maverick can't hit from in close. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. Jenkins covered by Smith. Tries from 16. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
There's a screen. Big Daddy. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Gets it off. And no good trying to get that one. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Spurs lead by 7. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
And here is Jenkins. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Shoots. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And for the Spurs, they'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Number 11. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Number 45. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Number 14. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. That's tipped. And oh, here we go, Jenkins, and nobody is back. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
He has great dexterity inside. He can contort his body, shift in midair, hang time. He can protect the ball and finish through contact. Just an impressive player in the paint.
And, Steve, that's not a skill that most players have. I mean, that's exactly why they try to feed it to him in the paint whenever possible.
The free throw drops for Jenkins. The Spurs making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Mr. Moves. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Maverick passes to Big Dog. Clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way. Number 10. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Big Dog. Two on the clock, and that one's good. Here's Jenkins. Shot is no good. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Spurs out in front, leading by 5.
Now, presented by Sprint. And it's been a great game out in Chicago. Thanks for joining us. San Antonio on top against Chicago. They've really dug in defensively. They're getting all the stops.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You have to like what we've been seeing from Jenkins.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, T is out there with Maverick, and it's Big Daddy. Then there's the Quick, and it's Smith in at the 1 spot. Pulls up from the corner. Jenkins can't get it to go.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Unloads from 9. No good from the Quick.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
And that is good.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
second to none. Wicked turn wives to widows. You satin pillows, the death to my jaws.
Big Dog is jacked in for the Spurs.
Big Dog.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Smith outside. And the pass to the Quick. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Bulls shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
That free throw good from the Quick. Spurs leading by 7. Pass to Big Dog. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The Quick passes to T. Here's Big Daddy. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. And we've reached the end of the third. Spurs lead by 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Bulls trail by 7. On the court right now for the Spurs. He passes to Matthew. Dishes it to Smith. Big Daddy. Pass to Matthew. Plenty of space. No luck. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Number 13. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And the Bulls making a change here. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 7. The pass to T. From beyond the arc. The Quick passes to Matthew. And he goes in for the dunk. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, Clark. You're going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
It's tipped. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. The Quick passes to Ray. There's the feed to Smith. Smith drawing the double team. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Neither team having any trouble putting the ball in the basket.
Nope, not. I mean, we haven't seen much defense either. I mean, both of these teams really locked in to try and outscore each other.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's the Quick. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And you can feel the energy throughout this building right now. What a huge shot. Yeah, the defender draped all over it.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Smith outside. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. For three, Nelson. They grab their own miss. Number 9, arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. And the Spurs lead by 6.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
Smith outside. Passes it to Maverick. It's good! And now they trail by just 4. Now, here's Nelson. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they need to draw something up here. I think they'll go for a quick 2. And if not, maybe break somebody free for a long three-pointer.
And they have to know they need to foul right after the shot goes in as well.
No good from Big Daddy. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. From midcourt. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got NBA basketball for you. I'm Damon.
We make it cool to be.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Utah Jazz. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And the Bulls start out with the ball. There's the pick. Back to Smith. Backs down. Here's the quick. It's rebounded by the General. Chicago on defense. Here's the captain. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Big Daddy passes to Smith. Gets the bucket.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
There's the pass to Planinich.
Come on, back it up, man.
Picked him clean. Smith with it. He passes to Big Daddy. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Here's the captain. From 16 feet away, he cans it. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Smith drawn the double team. Here's Big Daddy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Big Daddy's got 5 now. And it's the Jazz's ball. It's a 5-point game. Fires at the elbow. The shot will not go. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Makes the lead pass. Pass to T. Back to Smith. Bulls moving the ball around. The quick passes to Smith. Tomas. Shot clock at 5. Big Daddy. The offensive rebound. There's the dish to Smith. T, the pass to Smith from outside the arc, and the shot is good. He's got 5. There's Planinich. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls out front, leading by 8. And we've got more NBA action. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. You guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. Pass to Maverick. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Shoots. Good on the jump shot. Q's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Jazz. And Chicago has possession. Now the pass to Maverick. Five on the clock. From about 16, again Chicago. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to prime time. Here's Ray. Buries it down low.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Big dog who's checked in for the Bulls. Jazz trail by 10. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's the natural. 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Pulls up. Shot's good from Big Smooth.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Tortoise-like. Wow, Clark. Yeah, they're putting it together, but still trailing. Their offense is finally getting some traction.
Gets the bucket. Mavericks got his first points in this one.
What a finish with that hoop.
There's 18 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Big Dog. Suton. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup. Can't hit. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls lead by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Time now for the Tuesday Roundup, coming to you on Duke.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You have to like what we're seeing from Smith.
Yeah, it's interesting, too, because the numbers don't jump out at you, but you think about how hard he's played and the number of things he's done well. He's really helped his club.
Yeah, he has. I mean, trust me, he's getting it done. He's making winning plays, whether they show up in the numbers column or not. He's impacting the game.
We've got the captain. The general is out there with the natural. And it's cool hands. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. The quick defended by Planinic. Here's the quick. The shot is off. So Utah will take it the other way. Number 7, covered by Smith. Smith with the block. He passes it to T. Expanding his range. No good. Jazz trail by 7. Number 7. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Number 7. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And the Bulls making a change here. That one is no good.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have. Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark bringing it down hard.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 6 points for him. The Bulls leading by 8.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would, too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one, too.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his first foul. And the Bulls making a change here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And there's the pass to the quick. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And that one's good.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Here's the captain. And Utah again with the bucket. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Big Daddy. Here's Mr. Moves. No good on the triple.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Bulls up 10. And when we return, and we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And the other thing they're doing, Clark, is scoring a lot of points off turnovers, forcing mistakes and cashing in.
On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Maverick out there with the quick. And it's Big Daddy, and it's Smith, and it's T at the 3 spot. Let's go. The shot's good from Plenovich.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's the quick. From 15 feet away, that's short off the rim. They swipe it, and the foul called on the Cobra. That is his first foul of the game. The captain's checked in for the Jazz. We've got 1:18 left in the game. The drive by Smith. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
That's good.
The offense is clicking for them this half. Absolutely clicking. I mean, everything on point and on target.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter.
Smith.
The free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both. Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 12. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. Guys, I know we've been battling. You may feel a little bit gassed, but we've got to dig deep right now and find a way. Take a deep breath and let's get it done. Kevin?
All right, Doris. Here's Big Daddy. To the paint. A quick. Another shot. No good. Some solid defense from Plenovich. They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
No, not at all. Not a real chance of getting back in it at this point.
Yeah. Steve, you think it's over?
No, it's over. This lead is just too much for them to deal with.
And there's the foul. It goes on cool hands. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. So for the Bulls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.